Hey guys, and welcome back to another vlog.
Let's sing a song full of hope, full of pain. Why don't you sing along, my friend, for it's our last refrain. Forever young, ever strong, ever brave. Memories like this never end, no they don't fade away. So when I'm gone, and when I'm gone, I'll be right there, close to the sun.
It's starting to get super cold and wintry, so I've brought the coat out to start the vlog. It's actually a Wednesday, which is kind of random from me. Yeah, here we are. So I'm wearing this new look knitted midi skirt. It has like a little slit here. I actually love it. My favourite coat from Urban Outfitters. It's like Afghan style, super cozy. I think they also do it in like a blue and a green. And then my Missy Empire wide fit, like welly style boots, I guess. And yeah, and then I've got loads of shit in this tote bag. We're currently on our way to Putney, which I don't think I've actually been to Putney since I've moved to London. But I'm going there to Copper Club, which I actually really like. I went to the Brighton one and it was lovely. So we're going there today. I think I'm actually having food there as well, like some sort of brunch, but for like a personal growth speaker series. I'm going basically to learn, to get some expertise. We listened to Anna Williamson, who presents Celebs Go Dating. I did a little bit of research and I was like, oh, she's a pretty big deal, and she has 2 podcasts as well. So if there's any advice with podcasts, I'm gonna ask her. So let's go. We're gonna go meet Alice there, see how she is. I've got loads of errands to run before a busy like work evening, so right, let's take on the day. Right, so we've made it to Copper Club in Putney. It's actually in a gorgeous location. Have you ever been here?
I've actually never been to this one before. I've been to many Copper Clubs.
I've been to the Brighton one and that's it.
Yeah, the Brighton one.
And I've seen the one, yeah, I've seen the London Bridge one. I've walked past it, but I've never.
There's one in Hazelmere now. If you
Okay.
West Sussex. I would highly recommend. And this is my messy bag.
Super cute by the river, and luckily the weather's holding out for us, so we just hope and pray that it does when we leave as well.
We were laughing so hard because every time we meet there's always a train strike, a major incident, or weather just not on our side. But
so luckily
good.
Life is good so far, so
and
we'll take
made
it.
So it's okay.
So we've got our food first. I've gone for smashed avo on toast. I've got a little bit of bacon, and Alice has gone for halloumi. We've got like front seats. Love this for us. Keen beans. And Anna Williamson is over there, and we're just about to conjure up some questions that we want to ask her because she seems like she's going to know a lot and going to help us out.
We're going to ask podcast questions, guys, okay?
Did you know what was happening to you at that point? I was 25 and I was hosting a kids show called Tunatic at the time, which was ITV breakfast on the weekends, Saturday and Sunday mornings. You know, job of my dreams. Truly, you know, and also aware that it was many other people's jobs. But I was placing what we all may identify with now. You may have heard the term people pleasing, you know. And
Hello. So we've finished the chat with Anna Williamson. We actually spoke to her at the end as well. She was so lovely. Alice got to ask her questions. I just felt like I just wanted to absorb everything she was saying. Do you know what I mean? I was like probably listening to everything and like taking it on board. Like she said this really amazing thing which I wanted to share with you about, it's quite savage actually. I can't remember who she said it was their sort of thing that they created, but with the 5 people.
Oh, it's Paul from Celebs Go Dating.
Oh, it's him?
Yeah,
okay.
He said about the hand, it's like, think of like the hand and the 5 people you're around. Is that what you were thinking?
Yeah, so the 5 people you surround yourself with, like the 5 closest people to you,
become your personality.
Yeah, basically becomes your personality. And I've had these conversations before with friends about this, but like she really reiterated it, like those 5 people like, reflect who you are and how your energy is day to day, and like whether they exhaust you.
Yes and no to. Yeah. And it's like whether they fill your cup up or whether they like drain you, and actually setting that boundary. And like you then asked the question when we spoke afterwards about the people pleasing tendency and like knowing when to say no and when to say yes, and like not flipping the other way. Yeah,
not flipping like from one to the other, because I basically used to say no all the time.
Yeah.
Because I was like super anxious at uni, and then when I gained confidence I say yes to everything and then burn myself out and please everyone else and try not to let anyone down. So I need to find that balance basically.
Yeah, she was just really insightful, and I think she's one of those people where you can tell she genuinely is good at her job,
Yeah.
but she's also good at presenting herself, because
Yeah.
you can be knowledgeable and not have like the skills to articulate your words. But that's the difference with her. She's a point of difference in that she's accessible because she's a TV presenter, but she's also a coach. Like, she's very accessible to many people, and
it was like comfort, like she gave like a comforting vibe. Yeah, it really was. And she was like, yeah, it was like she actually cared about what you had to say and like your story, rather than just sort of like answering it with more of just from an outsider perspective. It was more like she was your friend.
Yeah, definitely. I think she comes across as a very genuine person anyway. I've always really liked her from like kids TV.
I actually can't wait to watch Celebs Go Dating now.
Oh my, I can't
like
believe she's
connected
never
to her.
watched it.
I know,
she's
I'm
never
so sorry.
watched it, so I was like, how do I define it?
surprised.
And we were also talking about like how toxic TV is now, highlighting toxic relationships and making them entertaining. And I just kind of reiterated to her that like, at the end of the day, Celebs Go Dating is an entertainment show, but it never glorifies toxic relationships. It always calls them out. It always calls them out. And also, I always learn something from it, which
I really want to watch this.
You're gonna bloody love it.
I just feel,
you're gonna be addicted. Also as well, like, you've got Tom Reed Wilson, who I don't know whether you know him, but he's like really like
recognise the name.
very articulate, well-spoken guy, and he's got a cheek and a charm to him. And then you've got Rob Beckett, who I sound like a bloody expert on this, but voices over, and obviously he kind of takes the piss out of the celebrities. But it's
really
really
in a healthy,
funny.
light-hearted way, right?
Yeah,
That's what she was saying.
So
anyway.
witty, and I
really
always
excited
learn
to watch it.
something from Anna and Paul together.
I think it's just the preconception that it's just going to be some like shitty, toxic like show.
It's the only one I watch and not get. And I don't actually throw that word like triggered around. But there are shows like Married at First Sight. I'd have to be like feel mentally okay to watch it, because sometimes it would remind me of like past relationships or like past situationships, and actually it just goes, oh, like that behaviour is really awful, and they're kind of glorifying it and like making it a funny thing, and it's not funny. Like, it really isn't. And I think that's what's good about Celebs Go Dating. It calls them out, and you do see them actually learn from themselves, like learn how to be better in relationships. But talk all day on
honestly.
it.
Maybe we do a whole podcast episode on it.
Why don't we do a sit down? Yeah, oh my god,
Genuinely,
yeah, let's do it. Let's
like
do
talking
it.
about relationships.
I'd love
and
to.
how that can interfere.
Come back on the old poddy. I loved it last time.
Yeah, it was so fun.
I'm pretty sure the last time we did it we were hungover.
Yeah,
I don't know how we were alive.
I can't believe we managed that. Yeah, because I was like, I remember just being sat there like with
I think we'd had a coffee and we were like, should we record this podcast now?
Let's do it. Yeah, maybe we do that and talk about like dating culture and that side of things.
It's been such a good day, honestly. Like, I feel really great. You can probably tell we're like proper beaming.
Yeah, beaming. Yeah, we like talking, and I feel like I'm not even making sense.
It was a really like vulnerable conversation as well. There was some women there that were like, you know, going through marital issues and all
Everyone
sorts of things in relationships.
Up, which I feel like is the good quality of an interviewer, like.
Definitely, and a panel, and also not being too many people in attendance. You can, you know, if you even if you're scared to, that lady, one of the ladies that spoke, she opened up completely, and I think maybe that was her time. Like, she felt ready to talk to someone in a public setting as well. Like,
I was literally like, wow, I really respect that.
Yeah, like really proud of her. So that's cool. But yeah, we're just beaming on it.
Yeah, we are. And we're just about to head off. So see you later.
Nice to see you, vlog. See you soon.
Had a little bit of a refresh at home. Quickly packed my bags. I actually need a new suitcase because I'm currently carrying like two, I don't know if you can see the other one, two heavy tote bags. And yeah, basically all of the suitcases I've ever had just fail me. So I'm on the hunt for a new suitcase, like a little mini hand luggage sort of style one, like a cabin bag is what I'm trying to say. But for now I'm actually at the Park Plaza Hotel in Waterloo. I'm staying here with Coco Brown. I will explain more when I get in. I'm just gonna hope that I can check in now. I'm slightly early. So I haven't really eaten since breakfast this morning, and I am so hungry, so I just quickly got a Tesco meal deal before I came up to Park Plaza. Loads of my makeup has rubbed off, so sorry about that. I look a bit patchy. We're gonna sort that all out in a second though, but I thought I'd give you a little mini room tour. We've got to do what we got to do. This is the thing that's actually surprised me the most. I walked through and there's like a little pad, so it has like bathroom light, and you can have like this night light, and then the normal big light here. Through here we've got a gorgeous bathroom space. I'm enjoying the little purple door, and this like slides through, so you've got the toilet there, and then over this side the shower space, huge. This, we've got little Elemis goodies. So we've got some Elemis soaps, shampoos, conditioners, all that good stuff, towels. We kick the scales and boot them under there and never get them out because I hate and triggering. There's aircon and stuff on there as well, which I will be using because I'm a hot bunny. Inside here, very compact wardrobe space, but so much room. Hairdryer down there, iron, dry cleaning service, which I obviously won't be using, ironing board, hangers, and then some extra pillows up there. I just like showing you all this stuff in case you are staying for like a long period of time. Then here we have some water, like a little coffee station, some water, coffees, teas, all of those supplies. Is this a drawer? Yes, it is a drawer. This is just some extra space, and then a drawer in there, lots of storage room, and then maybe up here's the fridge? No, but we've got one of these things, these little ice bucket things, and some glasses up there, so I'm guessing there's like a ice thing on the floor. We've got a big full-length mirror here, which is handy when I want to see my outfits. I also am shooting content here because I'm with Cocoa Brown, the tanning brand, which I've been using the last few months, and I've absolutely been loving it. I'm actually wearing the dark today, the dark mousse, but only like a thin layer, so it's like a nice natural glow. You'll be able to see properly in the natural light in a second. And also they've got a really sick product that I will show you. I think there's a box of goodies over there that I can use to help me shoot my content, but I have actually already tanned, which is fab and makes it a lot easier for me doing that in advance. But yeah, they have like a really amazing stuff, and there's this like golden shimmer, I think it's called Golden Goddess, and it's like a glittery oil. It's perfect for going out on an evening, so I'll be putting that on later and I'll show you the glow because it's unreal. I feel like it's a product that most people will like if they want to go for that like glowy, glittery look, especially for party season, and especially if you don't fake tan. There's still other products on that you can buy from Cocoa Brown. It's on Boots that will suit you if you aren't a fake tanner. But anyway, back to the review. Here we have our bed. Huge bed that I definitely don't need, but I will be starfishing, of course. The TV, which is sort of in the middle of this black accent section on the wall. This where I'm going to dump all of my shit in a second. Some bits from Cocoa Brown, which we'll open together in a minute. And then this cute little like decor. Some books there. Yeah, some little books. These are some of the brands that are also downstairs in the Park Plaza. So they've given us some like discount codes and vouchers. Two little coffee tables that are stacked on top of each other, a sofa. I don't have enough time to be here to use a sofa, but also a great feature. And then again, one of these little pads down here. Oh my god, reading light. Oh my god, I love it. Mood. Mood. I love the mood setting. I will be using that later tonight. Okay, I don't think we can see outside, which to me kind of is a tiny bit sad because I would like to view out the window and not feel like too cooped up, but because obviously I'm only staying for the night, it doesn't really matter. And to be fair, if you're staying in central London, most of the time you're probably not going to be stuck in this room anyway. And then down here we've got like a whole massive desk area as well if you are here for business. I'll probably be sat here editing later on tonight when I'm back. We're going out for, let's put you in here. We're actually going out for like a dinner in Knightsbridge, I think it's Knightsbridge, called Restaurant Hours. The food looks gorgeous, so I'm very excited to try that. And also excited to see the other ambassadors. So I'm actually going to probably be working Cocoa Brown Tan long term, like in the new year. So it's really nice that they've invited me on this. It's super kind of them. I'm feeling super grateful. And as always, the imposter syndrome is real. Like I don't feel like I should be here, but I love their product so much and I'm very grateful they've brought me here, and I'm excited to see the team and all of the other people who are on the trip as well. And then down here, we've got a mini bar. Oh, a refrigerator, another drawer, and then yeah, some space to put. I thought that there wouldn't be like an actual mini bar because of that ice bucket, but there is. Lovely stuff. Might put my drink in there. And then, oh my god, what have we got here? Cocoa Brown by Marissa Carter. So we've got a whole Cocoa Brown kit here from what it seems. This is so sweet. Shall we open this together? Let's do it. Oh, they've put in a shampoo and conditioner. I didn't even know Cocoa Brown did that. Got a shampoo and conditioner for the evening, so we won't even need to be using those little ones in there. Although I will be taking them home, I can't lie, because Elemis is the best. And then we've got the body scrub, which I always use to exfoliate and take off my tan, so I would highly recommend this. They also have an exfoliating glove. I don't know if it'll be in here, but I've got one at home. Oh no, here, an exfoliating mitt. It actually looks different to the one that I currently have because I've got like a glove, but this is an exfoliating mitt. It's double-sided, super high quality, and you can use that to remove all of your like tan or dead skin, all of the roughness. And they've actually put in some little slippers. Like, how sweet is that? And here we have Deep Purifying Pink O2 Bubble Mask in Peach. Let's put that on later and have some zen time. We've got some cleansing chamois for sensitive skin. What's this? Ultra soft cleansing cloth, gently removes all trace of makeup. I have brought my crusty, dusty cleansing cloth with me, and I was like, I'll just bring it because it's always helpful to get off my cleansing balm. Moisturizing deep conditioner treatment from Hask, a macadamia oil one. I've used this before, very good. We've got our own little like manicure set. I'm honestly gonna treat myself tonight. Maybe I'll have a self-care night in rather than working. And then we've got a Revive Active, I'm guessing this is to put in water to soothe the soul or something, like an energizing drink is what it gives me. And then we've got some chewing gum, extra chewing gum, and a little lip balm. I feel like I'm gonna use all of these things tonight. And it's handy to also have the chewing gum actually, because I always panic when my breath stinks. I'm gonna just settle myself in, eat my meal deal, and then redo some of my makeup because it's sweated off for tonight. Vibe with the team because I feel like I've been speaking to them so much online and I've never actually seen them in person. It's always nice to create human connection. I've had such a lovely morning as well, like speaking to everyone at the Anna Williamson event this morning as well. So I'm in a really chatty mood, but I can tell that like tonight I'll be like dead from talking so much. So I've popped on the Golden Goddess, which I was talking about. That's what it looks like. It's super shimmery. It's a shimmering dry body and face oil, so you can put it on your legs and stuff as well, which is nice. I haven't got my legs out, otherwise that's where I usually put it. I put it on my legs and over my chest, like my collarbones. I'm going to show you what this looks like under like the light. A glittery queen. Just gives that nice bit of glow across the chest area. And I love it. I bloody love it. So I'm now all ready. I think the team, the Cocoa Brown team, are actually going to come up here to my room to shoot a couple of content pieces before we go down for drinks in the lobby, and then we're heading to Restaurant Hours for dinner, which I'm so excited for. Really looking forward to trying new food. But yeah, I feel like I've definitely glowed up since the last time you saw me. I hope so anyway. I've got a new lipstick I'm also loving. I thought I'd show you as well. It's from that Mina. I think it's called Mina. It looks like 3 Ina, but I'm pretty sure it's Mina. And it's their 254 long wear lipstick, and it stays on for ages. And I think this brand is like super affordable as well. So yeah, if you're looking for lipstick that stays on all day, these are the ones. I've used a couple of the other shades, but this is definitely my favorite. I feel like it really suits my skin tone, especially if I've got a bit of fake tan on. And then of course I'm using this lip gloss. Oh my god, no, I didn't put the, why have I put my mascara in there? That's so rogue. The Too Faced lip injection, but the chocolate one because it tastes like chocolate and I like it. Right, I'm gonna charge my phone up and do a bit of editing for the next 45 minutes before the girls come up to take content. Ooh, we're at the restaurant. Oh, so we just arrived at the restaurant. I'm very excited for food. Look at these stunning girls doing their thing. Whoa! Trying to be in my vlog. Look, I've met these beautiful women tonight. I know, slay. Do you know what I mean? How gorgeous is this walkway, to be fair? Like, so stunning. Ah, okay, queen. I don't know how I didn't know this existed, but here we are at Restaurant Hours. Look, so cute.
Does that sound like something you'd be into?
Back from the restaurant now. The food was delicious, the vibe was immaculate. Like, there was a singer and like a little band playing the whole time. It was just very good vibes. And then we got a taxi back, just jumped in the shower, and the shower was phenomenal. If you're ever coming here, the shower is insane. Like, oh, it was so quick because of how powerful the shower was. In my element. I used that Hask deep conditioning mask in my hair as well, and my hair feels amazing. I'm just going to leave it to like naturally dry, which is probably a mistake, but I also don't have any oil with me, so it's not going to matter either way. I think I'm just going to whack on like a film. It's just gone midnight. I'm just whack on a film in the background whilst I go to sleep. I was planning on doing some work tonight, but I feel like that's just a bit stupid at this time, so I'm going to wake up early and do some before we head out. We're going to do, I think, yoga or Pilates, one of the two, and then going for brunch, so I will catch you then. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you so much for supporting me. So I appreciate you a lot, and I hope you're all doing well and thriving, or even just thriving by, getting by, that's enough. Catch you in the morning. Good morning, people. So this is my outfit for the morning. I'm wearing this little black jacket that I got from, I think this is actually Primark, I believe. But I thought I have to wear some layers because it is getting freezing. Got my little headband in from Amazon Fashion that I showed you a couple of weeks ago, maybe, or in the last vlog. And then a little Nietzsche sports bra underneath, and of course my Nike Pro leggings. And then I haven't really got like proper gym shoes because I think we're going to be taking our trainers off if we're doing yoga this morning. I've just packed it all up, ready to go. I'm going to go downstairs and do some work with Taylor, one of the other girls, and we're just going to sit down there because it's just gone, I think it's just gone 8:30, and I think the yoga's at 11, so yeah, it'll be nice to get some work in before we go and exercise and move our bodies.
I believe the truth can be reality.
So we're at Barre for a little class. I've picked this little corner mat so I can film. Ooh.
I'm stuck in trying to find a way to make it easier to say that there's just one thing on my mind, and I think it's time for you to realize I want you all to myself. Don't wanna share you with nobody else. So give me something to believe. Will you?
Right, so all of the girls have gone back to Ireland. It's actually so nice to meet like a load of new influencers that I hadn't heard of before. There was only a couple of us who were from the UK, so it was just nice to like see, yeah, just see some new faces that I'd never seen before and like make new connections with like amazing people that are doing great things. We had lunch at Lan. I had like smashed avocado on toast, and we had loads of like sweet bits in between us. The cheesecake brownie was incredible, but now I'm just like around the corner from Oxford Circus. Thought I'd stop here before I got on a busy road, and now I'm just about to walk because we've got tube strikes today, so everything has been absolutely manic. It took us ages to get to our bar class. We did that bar core, and I literally spoke to the girl afterwards because I was like, I want to do this again so badly. Like, it reminded me of my ballet and like got me back into the dance spirit, but it was such an intense core workout. Like, I feel like I'm gonna be in agony tomorrow. Like, my legs were shaking, like everything about me was in bits, and I couldn't film too much because I forgot to bring my camera tripod, so hopefully you can see some stuff that we did. But yeah, it was super fun, and just around the corner from Oxford Circus. So yeah, if anyone's interested, so cool. Felt really intimate, and like she remembered our names, so it was quite nice. It was like, Charlotte, do this, do this. But yeah, I'm now about to walk to my next destination of the day before heading home and packing for New York. I feel like my life's a bit crazy this week, but it's never usually like this. I'm usually sat at home on my laptop all the time. So I'm about to walk to Knightsbridge and go to the fragrance shop Winter Wonderland like showcase, so it's all of the new Christmas like perfumes and launches. So I will show you them when we get there. I think I'm gonna go try and meet Carrie on the way because everyone who's going is all dotted about and has no idea how to get to the venue because all the tubes are on strike, and all of the Ubers are being taken by everyone trying to get around and doing other bits and pieces, and the streets are crazy, so the buses are running late as well. It's just a bit of turmoil in London at the moment, so yeah. Let's try and get ourselves to Knightsbridge. It's not too far. Like, I actually wouldn't mind the walk as much if I wasn't carrying these huge heavy tote bags. Like, oh, I really need to get a suitcase, guys. If you have any recommendations, send them my way because I just have the worst ever luck with them. So we've just made it to the fragrance shop event, and it's literally so stunning here. It's like a huge Christmas tree behind me. We've got reindeers to my left. This little ski bar. Cadbury ski bar. And they recommended the Jingle Bell. This is the start of the Christmas.
If I just jumped on that, I started
I'd rate it. I'd say do it. Just about to put my huge bags in the cloakroom, get them out of my way. This is a little ski lodge bar. Look, how cute. They've got little like ski carts. Oh my god, so sick. Cheers. Cheers, girlies. Some BTS of the fragrance shop Instagram. Little Ellie Tiri has joined. So we've come upstairs and they're doing loads of fun things. A little gingerbread decorating station, and they're all like perfumey bottles. We just went to the Hugo Boss stand and we're going to look at all of the other stands now and chat to all the people. A very rough cut to Friday morning. My camera did some dodgy shit last night. It fell off the table and I thought it was broken, but I think we're all good. It would be the worst time to break as we're going to New York tomorrow. But yeah, I'm just sat at my, I was gonna say my desk. I'm not at the desk. I sit at this table in the lounge. I'm working through emails. Today is sort everything out before I fucking go to New York. And obviously I'll be vlogging it for you, but that will be edited as I'm coming back. Depending on how much footage I get, I might split the New York vlogs into a couple, or would you prefer one big chunky fat vlog? Let me know. I prefer a chunky vlog because it's got like everything in the video and I'll be able to link everything everywhere we go, like in the description. Personally, that's what I would want, but if you prefer like things being split up, then that's fair. I've got my therapy at 4, which will be nice to have like a little bit of a therapy sesh before I head away. And then I'm gonna film like a New York packing video because I feel like it might be helpful to anyone else who's going to New York during the like colder months, winter time. And I really, myself, am quite stressed about it because obviously that means thicker clothes, less clothes. We're going for quite a long time as well. So trying to fit all that into my suitcase, which now looks really tiny when I think I've got to put like boots and jackets in there. I'll wear one of my coats to the airport, so that'll take up less space, and we'll figure out, we'll make it work. We're gonna have to. And then I think this evening I'm gonna spend my time clearing my phone storage, getting it onto a hard drive, because my phone is just being so slow because it's got so much storage being taken up on it. I've got my packing list as well that I've been just like jotting stuff on every time I think of it for New York as well. I feel like I'm so stressed that I'll miss something that I really need, but it should all be fine. We're gonna drink our coffee, get cracking through the rest of these emails so I can finish off all my editing stuff. All right lads, everything is packed for New York. Like, I actually feel on top of schedule. It's literally like 8 o'clock though, and I started packing ages ago, but I like really methodically planned out my outfits. We only missed a couple of things in the mix that I had to leave behind, but I've done the best that I can. I've brought all the bits that I wanted to, so I am buzzing. I'm just about to jump in the shower. I'm gonna do like a full body exfoliate because my skin is looking a bit patchy from my fake tan because I've been a sweaty girl the past couple of days doing bits and pieces. So yeah, I'm gonna exfoliate, do the full body shave, sort my life out, probably put a bit of tan on tonight. And we actually have a flight tomorrow and it's at midday, so we're not gonna have to wake up ridiculously early like we usually do. And we're leaving the house at 8, so it's not too bad. We're going to Victoria Station, going to Gatwick that way, so it's literally only half an hour on the train to Gatwick from Victoria, so super easy to get to, which is handy because my case is fucking heavy. Like, isn't that the best feeling, like when you get to an airport and you just hand your heavy suitcase over, you're like, please take care of this for me because it's been a nightmare to get there. I feel like, especially because the last few years when I've gone to anywhere, I've always gone by train rather than like someone dropping me, because I think that is obviously so much easier because you're not carrying your case around like a busy city or something. I'm really looking forward to it. Do you want to see? Right. We did like a massive like house clean last weekend, so everywhere is like pretty much all tidy because Aiden's mum is coming here whilst we're away. Yeah, we wanted to make it all nice for her, and yeah, I think we're just going to do like a big old clean of the kitchen, just make sure that's all ready and sorted before we go. And yeah, I feel like it's nice to be on track before, so I can be in bed at midnight. Like, that's my aim. Like, as long as I'm in bed by midnight, everything is good. I just keep panicking that I haven't got my passport because Aiden usually puts them in his bag, and I just realised I filmed my whole video and I didn't even mention passport once, so people are going to think, is this girl crazy? She's not taking any of all that shit with her without a passport. So if you watched that video and you were confused, yeah, I've literally just remembered, even though it's been stressing me out on my mind. Idiot. Also, I had my therapy session at 4 and it was actually really nice. By nice I mean I was literally crying my eyes out, but it was nice to like get a lot of stuff on my chest. I feel like I've been cleansed well and truly before my trip tomorrow. Like, I talked a lot about my schooling life and how it was really tarnished for me at the end in sixth form, and how it's like really badly affected my relationships with friendships and myself, like my self-esteem. Other people have control of who I am rather than me having the power. So yeah, it was really nice to break that down, even though it did make me tear up, and it was freaking me out, the stuff that she was saying to me, because I was like, oh my god, like I didn't even realize that was what I was doing. She was like, you're really distancing yourself from the situation because you like mention things in this way, and I was like, oh my god, you're so right. And it was making me emotional because I was like, I finally got like not answers from her, but she sort of like broke everything down, and I was like, this is so obvious, why didn't I notice this myself? But yeah, I think when you're all caught up in the emotions and you're involved in such a traumatic situation, you don't think straight, obviously. Like, it's not it's not innate to like think rationally when your emotions are involved that way. So yeah, it's nice to break it down, and even though it was like emotional, I always feel like that is good for me, because I let out my stress and the pressures in my body by crying, when I know that's like not what other people like doing or think it's wrong, but that's how my body copes with it, and it feels good afterwards. So yeah, we're all good to go. Thank you so much for watching this vlog. I'm sorry it's like a little mini one this week. It's only a 3-day vlog, I think. This is, I just realised I started talking about therapy on the way, but this is my outfit for tomorrow. All the rubbish in the background to take down to the bins. Like an emerald green, let me turn this on so you can see. Wearing this emerald green tracksuit to the airport with the fluffy coat. It's not a vibe, but we've got to do what we've got to do. Big suitcase and my hand luggage down there with my gorge orange scarf at the top. I'm gonna plug in my headphones there, otherwise I'm gonna forget to. That's my next mission of the day. Also guys, these are filthy from my foundation. These pads, can you actually replace them? Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. Can you actually replace these things? I know I could just Google it, but I like asking you because my true friends, that care about my life. No, obviously I have lovely friends in real life as well, but I know, I feel like I'm talking to my friends on here, and it's nice to actually like create connections rather than just going to Google for everything sometimes. That's so sad, isn't it? Oh my god. I need to unpack that next in therapy. But anyway, I love you all so much. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, evening, week, weekend, whenever you're watching this, and I will see you very soon for my New York vlog. I hope you're all well and you're getting into the festive spirit. I'm really excited. I hope New York's all festive and stuff, but yeah, love you, bye.